was trying to run through it today, but... Well, I met a woman named Bernie. She said you don't concern me. So I thought she just might need a friend. Maybe Jesus too. So I brought her flowers, but she only grew louder. Said, don't you know, I'm married to a big-timing man. Oh, Bernie, don't you know? I'm just trying to be your friend. There ain't no one at SBJ can break my heart like Bernie. Oh, Bernie, you make me blue. Well, she threw me out the kitchen, kept a country boy wishing that one day me and Bernie might be friends. Well, there's no pretending all the stubbornness of women, and me and Bernie ain't ever gonna be no friends. Oh, Bernie, don't you know? I'm just trying to be your friend. There ain't no one at SBJ can break my heart like Bernie. Oh, Bernie, you make me blue. Oh, Bernie, you make me blue.
That song made me cry. Folks, we can put you to sleep, good. Y'all were ready for some more bluegrass. You're not ready to go home, right? All right. If you clap real loud, I'm sure these boys will give you another hour or two. One more time, great big thank you for Mr. Don Rigsby and the Flyman. Are you ready, Tim?
I got the damn beat.
Whenever we're all ready here. All right.
Is it ready, Timmy?
Tonight I'm alone without you, my dear. It seems there's a longing for you still. All I have to do now is sit alone and cry in our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just to listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. Find there's no more happiness for you. Just let your thoughts turn back once more, if you will, to our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone, just to listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. got enough? You sure? I can do that all night. Nice hand for our dancers. Okay. Let's see. Maybe about F. But it all ended too soon. As I sit here alone in the moonlight, I see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace, the beautiful Kentucky waltz. Well, we were waltzing one night in Mount Sterling, Ohio, beneath the beautiful harvest moon. And I was a boy who was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sit here alone in the moonlight, I see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace, the beautiful Kentucky waltz. You ready, boy?
Come on down here. I like your threads, boy. We'll get, maybe get Elmer to kick this one off, and maybe Chris, you sing 9-Pound Hammer for us?
Sure, I'll give it a whirl.
And see if Andrew can take a little ride on this thing.
Ready, Andrew?
Sure.
Well, the 9-pound hammer, she's a little too heavy, buddy, for my size, buddy, for my size. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? One hammer in this here tunnel that'll sing like mine, that'll ring like mine. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Well, I'm going on the mountain, going to see my baby. Well, I ain't coming back, oh, I ain't coming back. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? See my baby, and I ain't coming back, oh, I ain't coming back. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go?
Good stuff, man. I guess you want paid now. All right. I'll just take that off of what that deer mount's going to cost. How about that? We're going to get him to sing one now about B flat. B flat. Yeah. B minus. Tell them what you're going to do.
Old home place.
All right.
Who recorded this first?
J.D. Crow.
Yeah. Who sang it?
Tony Wright.
Yeah. He's a man of few words. How old are you?
14.
14 years old. Who's your favorite singer? Now, if I wasn't around, it'd probably be Russ Moore. That's all right too.
I got to spend a lot of time with him. He's a great joy. Loves to hunt. So anybody knows me, I mean, that's right up my alley. But he's like a walking encyclopedia of bluegrass music. I'd ask him who did this, he knew who was in the band. He did, and it wasn't a short time later he'd tell me. But I really enjoy it.
I can't thank Kenny enough for taking an interest in him because, you know, I like to bird hunt, you know, but I'm not much into deer hunting and things because I'm just too lazy to get up in the cold. You know, and may hit one, may not, and all that stuff. He's like the Energizer Bunny when it comes to that. He'll go and go and go and go. And I've went deer hunting with him. Don't get me wrong. Around the house, if he has to have somebody, old Dad will come through when I have to. But Kenny really enjoys it, and they get to spend time together. And he's a positive influence on my son. And I love Kenny for that. Thank you. All right.
It's been 10 long years since I left home in Holler where I was born, where the cool fall nights make the wood smoke burn and Fox Hunter blows his horn. I fell in love with a girl from town. I thought that she would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill crew.
What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
I don't know how I follow that. That's
Good stuff, buddy.
mighty good, son. I think that's probably a good idea. We'll get John to sing you a good a cappella number here. That way
They wanted that higher than I to go ahead and do that.
I'll do a little of it. I'll do a little higher than I. And you get the banjo and get it in tune on the claw hammer. And we'll blow this thing out with a bang for the night. But anyway, this is one that I learned from Jerry Brown, who was the moderator of Old Paint Primitive Baptist Church and Burning Springs Association for, close to 40 years. And he passed away last year after a battle with cancer. He had pancreatic cancer, and there's not a lot still that can be done for that, you know. And what a man he was. He was just a wonderful man. So we'll do this one in memory of him, and just a little piece of it. And it's called Higher Than I. In seasons of grief to my God I'll repair. When my heart is overwhelmed with sorrow and care, from the ends of the earth unto thee will I cry. Lead me to that rock that is higher than I, higher than I, higher than I. Lead me to that rock that is higher than I. When Satan the tempter comes in with the flood to drive my poor soul from the fountain of good, I'll pray to thee, Savior, who kindly did die, and look to that rock that is higher than I, higher than I, higher than I. Lead me to that rock that is higher than I. And when I have ended my pilgrimage here, clad in Jesus' pure righteousness, let me appear. In these swellings of Jordan, on thee I'll rely, and look to that rock that is higher than I, higher than I, higher than I. Lead me to that rock that is higher than I. for you. Still for you.
Lord, they got this banjo so low.
Lord have mercy.
You ain't that tall, are you, Elmo?
Yeah, Lord. That ain't my banjo.
This ain't my banjo.
What series is this banjo?
That's a brand new series.
Oh, boy. We laugh so much. Might as well do that as cry, I guess, huh? This is one written by a fellow from Oklahoma named Bill Grant. And Ralph Stanley recorded this in 1973 on a project called Cry from the Cross. And had Ricky Skaggs and Keith Whitley on it, and Roy Lee Centers, Jack Cook, and Curly Ray Klein. And I think there were some things on there where there was some clapping going on. They even had Cliff Waldron in the studio clapping on this thing. And come on, little children, come on, little children, come on, little children, let's go to that land. Okay, so you get the idea. And so we ain't going to do it like they did it. I kind of had it in my mind that I wanted to do it a little different, this song that Bill wrote. And I got Jesse Wells, who was in my band at the time, to play clawhammer banjo on this in more of an old-timey style. Because the words just always struck me as something more mountainy than it was bluegrassy. But it works either way. And John is a fantastic clawhammer banjo player. If you haven't heard him before, you're fixing to. And he's going to show you how we do this one. This is called I Am the Man, Thomas. They drove me up the hill, Thomas, I am the man. They made me carry the cross, Thomas, I am the man. I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hand. They crown my head with thorns, Thomas, I am the man. They pierced me in the side, Thomas, I am the man. I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hand. They laid me in the tomb, Thomas, I am the man. In 3 days I rose, Thomas, I am the man. I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hand. Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hand. I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hand. Thank you. While everybody's getting back in tune and what all, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what John and I are doing as a day job these days. And we work for a company called ARC, and that's an acronym for Addiction Recovery Care. And we are there, and we're teaching music to recovering addicts as a means of coping and recovering. And we have a new initiative called Crisis to Career, and we're teaching these folks to be recording engineers, live sound technicians, lighting engineers, social media specialists, musicians, songwriters, publishers, all these things. They're getting all this in our little place. We're teaching them to be people. We're giving them something to move on to. And our leader of the company is a guy named Tim Robinson, and he was the prosecuting attorney in Lawrence County, Kentucky for a number of years, and also an alcoholic. And I can tell you that because he admits it. You know, he says, yes, I was a fall-down drunk in the courtroom at times. He'll even tell you that. But he kept hanging out with this guy named Rick May. Rick was the chief deputy of the county, and also a pastor. And
a member of Melvin Goins.
And he played for Melvin Goins and Windy Mountain and Five for the Gospel too. And he played and sang, and we're doing that now. Rick's involved with this, but he said, you know, Rick led him to Christ, and he gave up drinking, but he was burdened in his heart with all the things he was seeing and trying to figure out what they could do. And at Rick's kitchen table, middle of the night, they decided they were going to try to come up with a treatment facility. And they didn't have any sponsorship, anybody to help them. And he said he prayed about it, and God told him to give up his house. Tim had a beautiful house out on the lake. He's an attorney. He was a good attorney. And on a leap of faith, he gave up his house, and he moved into a 3-room apartment, him and his wife, and turned his house into the first treatment facility for ARC, and it was called Karen's Place. And Karen was a lady that Rick told me the story. He said they came into the sheriff's office and filed a missing persons report on her. He said, I was the first one to hear about it, and a week later they found her dead in Huntington, West Virginia, and she'd been murdered in a drug deal gone bad because she was into it and over her head in it. And so they were burdened and tore all to pieces about it, and they named it Karen's Place. Didn't have any clients, but they opened the doors, and this woman drove her daughter up to the place and drug her out of the car up the hair of her head and said, you ain't going home with me, you're going in here. And she didn't want to go, and she was the first client. And now she's the vice president for marketing of the company. Now, that's a success story, but we have an 82% success rate overall with the people that we serve. And from that, one center has sprung 37. We have 37 places throughout the state of Kentucky. Very soon, like within the next couple of months, we're expanding into Virginia, in the southwest part of the state, and it's very much needed. And we're also looking to get into southern Ohio pretty soon as well, working on all that. And it's an underserved group of people. And I'm going to just be honest with you. When I went to work for the company, I had very different thoughts about it all than I have learned to have in the past year. I've worked for them since October, the year of the pandemic. And I've learned that everybody has their own story to tell. And yeah, there are some bad apples that are just incorrigible, and there's nothing that anybody can do to help them. But that's not always the story. Most of the time it's not. And so we pick up the pieces we try to help pick up the pieces and give these folks a chance to resume life, and Tim likes to say, and live out their real destiny, to come to terms with what they've got going on. And it's sad, and some of them, you see them in there, they've got kids. They've had to leave them for a year to be in treatment, because this treatment's not simple, quick, or easy. And it's all Christian-based, 100%, and if you don't accept all of it, you can't have any of it. So when you come to be at the ARC facility, whichever one it is, you're going to get preached at. You're going to get told about God. Now, that doesn't mean that, I believe that God will add to that as he sees fit. But at least they're going to hear the message. And then when they come out of there, like I said, 82%, 5 years. 82% are clean for 5 years. That's pretty good, isn't it? So, it's not nonprofit. It's not a nonprofit group. We're in it to make money just like anybody else, but we do take insurance, and I got brochures on the table, and if anybody knows somebody that you think that we might be able to help, you need to pick up one of these brochures, read up about it, find the appropriate time, and give it to them. They won't come till they hit rock bottom, and if they do, they'll wash out. They have to come prepared to be helped, but we will help if we can. And what I know about this company and about these people that run the company is, even if we can't get them in for insurance reasons or something, they have all kinds of folks they know all over the United States that may be closer, that we could help them find a place closer to home to help them. So it's not about the money. It's some about the money. It takes what it takes to do anything you do in life. Life's an expensive prospect these days, and getting more so, seems like, thanks to our good friend Vladimir. But anyway, I won't get political. Anyway, if you really think you need to find a home for somebody to get some help, pick up that brochure, ARC, and you can look it up online too. If we run out of brochures, it's all online. You can find it. Okay. And I didn't mean to be a downer. I think that's actually a good thing. What I'm saying is good news. There we go. We're gonna get Tim to sing one for you now. Actually, we are, but he just don't know it. We're gonna do.
I've waited for this. I've never seen it.
Walking in Jerusalem.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, yeah. Y'all ready? Yes, sir. Okay.
Oh, John, what did he say? Walking in Jerusalem just like John. I'll meet you there at the break of day. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready, Lord. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready, Lord. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. Some come a-walking in Jesus' name. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready, Lord. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready, Lord. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. Walking in Jerusalem just like John.
I'll meet you there at the first crossover.
Walking in Jerusalem just like John. I wanna be ready. I wanna be ready. I wanna be ready, Lord. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. I wanna be ready. I wanna be ready. I wanna be ready, Lord. Walking in Jerusalem just like John.
Thanks, John. Good quartet there. Thanks, Tom.
Oh, I'm getting tired, and I know y'all are too, so give another nice round of applause to the great Elmer Burchett. It's the world's oldest teenager right there. Colossal Chris Davis on the guitar. Totally Tim Corbett on the bass. Ginormous Jonathan Tully Rigsby. Special guest Andrew Rigsby.
And the master of ceremonies this evening. Y'all give it up for Don Rigsby.
All right, we're going to close out the night with a pretty fast number, and try to play this one fast enough till y'all can dance to it. Because this is what we're fixing to be doing in about 10-15 minutes. We're going back to old Kentucky, and it goes like this.
I'm going back to old Kentucky, there to see my Linda Lou. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue.
When I left old Kentucky, my Linda kissed me and she cried. I told her that I wouldn't linger, I'd be back by and by.
I'm going back to old Kentucky, there to see my Linda Lou. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue.
Linda Lou, she is a beauty. Those pretty brown eyes I love so well. I'm going back to old Kentucky, never more to say farewell.
I'm going back to old Kentucky, there to see my Linda Lou. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue.
Linda Lou, you know the love I long for you both night and day. When the roses bloom in old Kentucky, I'll be coming back to stay.
I'm going back to old Kentucky, there to see my Linda Lou. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue.
Thank you. God bless you. We'll see you next time. Yeah, Uncle Penn. That's Uncle Penn. This is for you, JD, and Sonny Osborne, and Bill Emerson, and all the great ones we lost last year. Folks, I thank you again. Don't forget, this coming Friday, the Cody Norris Show. I can't even talk. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, sir. We need a G chord up here, boys. G chord. All right, Chris. My Bible tells me, my Lord has gone, for me to prepare, a mansion grand,
a white robe.
I'll wear a white robe
in the glory land, and sing with the angel band, bright angel band, just inside the gate where loved ones await. I'll wear a white robe.
I'll wear a white robe
in the glory land. I'm only a pilgrim here below,
down here below,
while journeying through life's desert sands. But after a while, oh yes I know, I'll wear a white robe.
I'll wear a white robe
in the glory land, and sing with the angel band, bright angel band, just inside the gate where loved ones await. I'll wear a white robe.
I'll wear a white robe
in the glory